unconventional conventionalists. Merry Christmas! Ha! So, guess what I'm finally doing? I am finally reviewing Every Day is Christmas by Sia, which is Sia's Christmas album that was released last month. Yeah, sorry this has taken so much longer than I promised, but a lot of shit's been going down the past month and a half. I mean, I was homeless for 3 weeks, for starters, and then the whole drama between Melanie and Timothy went down, and that got me distracted, and then the naughty list was creeping up, and I had to focus on that, so here we are, Christmas Day, I am finally doing it. First, let's talk about the art of the album. Well, right there on the cover, like usual, is Maddie, who is Sia's top dancer, but rather than having the traditional half blonde, half black wig, she's now wearing half red, half green, which is quite appropriate. Open it up, and there's the disc. The disc itself isn't anything too special, it's just a white disc with everything that's Christmas printed on it. But check out the artwork on the inside. Look at that. Got some cute little pictures of Maddie playing with a dog. And this sleeve comes out. Unfold that. On one side you have the typed lyrics to all the songs, and on the other is an adorable poster of Maddie. I actually had to take this down off my wall because I keep it up on my wall right up there. But I took it down for this review. So now we're going to talk about the individual tracks on the album itself. Starting with Santa's Coming for Us. I like this single a lot. It was the launch single for the album, and it's really cute. It's very upbeat, very adventurous. The music video is fun to watch, although I'm not really sure why lately everybody's been using a African-American Santa who's not even wearing a white beard, but whatever, it's whatever. I would say that Santa's Coming for Us is my 4th favorite single on the album. The next song is Candy Cane Lane, which is one of my favorites. It's actually my 3rd favorite. Candy Cane Lane is a very cute song. It's also very upbeat, but it's also really fun. You know, it's just... Candy Cane Lane is very whimsical. Like, I could see Candy Cane Lane being played in a Dr. Seuss movie. Like, you know, if the live-action version of How the Grinch Stole Christmas came out this year instead of in 2000, I could see Candy Cane Lane playing, going around the city of Whoville. You know? It's just a really, really fucking cute song. Also, Candy Cane Lane is the first in a music video trilogy that utilizes claymation-style animation and features an adventure of Sia as a child. Definitely recommend checking those out. Next is Snowman. Snowman is a charming song, but it's also kind of sad. You know, it's about making a friend in a snowman. It's about making friends with a snowman, and then it gets warmer and he melts. You know, it's just about being friends, you know, past ceasing to exist. You know, it kind of has... I may be reading it wrong, but I feel like there's some very low undertones of, like, dealing with death in Snowman, and that's why it's, you know, a little depressing compared to some of the other songs on here, but it's also very charming, and I enjoy it. Next is Snowflake, which honestly isn't that different from Snowman. Snowflake is just about, you know, embracing when it snows and catching a snowflake and, you know, trying to preserve it, but snowflakes only last so long. They're beautiful, but they have a very, you know, limited existence span. And it's a lot like Snowman, but less sad. It's a beautiful song. Snowflake is a beautiful song. I think that's really all I can say about it. The next 2 songs ties my first favorite. I don't have a second favorite on this album. I have a tie for first. And one half of that tie is Ho Ho Ho. I love Ho 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 because It is a song about getting totally shit-faced wasted on Christmas. It's about getting with friends and just drinking it up and having a good time. And I love how a reoccurring message in the song is the land of misfits. Hope the misfits show up. It's about the misfits, those who don't have families. Those who do not have a traditional Christmas coming together and having a good time. The misfits are getting together, getting shit-faced wasted, and having a great time, and I think that is adorable, and the song is just so much fun, and I love it. I love everything about it. Oh, and Ho 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 is the second installment of the Claymation music video trilogy. Also recommend checking out. I'm gonna link them in the description, okay? All the music videos for this album, I'm gonna link in the description. Check them all out. The next song is the other half of my tie for favorite. It is Puppies Are Forever. And Puppies Are Forever is about receiving a puppy for Christmas, but we're also reminding that puppies aren't just for Christmas, Eventually puppies are gonna grow up into dogs, and you gotta take care of them their whole life. Puppies are forever, not just for Christmas. And I think that is a very important message to send across. Because far too often we see parents give their kids a puppy for Christmas having absolutely no knowledge about the breed of dog, and then, this teeny little puppy grows up into this massive, large dog that they can't take care of, they don't have the space to take care of, they don't have the money, to take care of it, so they bring it to the pound. They get rid of it, and that's sad. So remember, puppies are great to have for Christmas, but only when you're prepared for a commitment, and just continue loving them long past their years as a puppy. The next track on the album is Sunshine. And Sunshine is a really sweet song because it's kind of like a metaphor. It's a Christmas metaphor of helping a friend with their problems. It's, a reoccurring line in the song is, I'm Santa's helper and I got your back. It's like they're going to take your problems and your insecurities and bring them to Santa's workshop and just work on them and bring them back as something beautiful. A solution, and I think that is wonderful. It's just, promising to a friend to be your sunshine, and it's also a very wonderful, charming, and fun song on the album. The next song on the album is Under the Mistletoe, and this is actually like the first of all the songs that has any kind of like a romantic meaning to it. Oddly enough, it's also the third and final song used in the Claymation trilogy, which is kind of weird because, the whole vibe of that series was a friendship between Kid Sia and the Abominable Snowman, but, whatever. But anyway, back to the song. Under the Mistletoe, it's cute, it's charming, it's a slower track. I really like the fast and upbeat tracks on the album more than the slower tracks, but Under the Mistletoe definitely has its charm, and I still like it. Next track is Every Day is Christmas, which, again, is a romantic song. Or Every Day is Christmas when you're by my side. And that's just saying that your significant other is a very special person that makes you happy, and that happiness you feel when you're around them makes it feel like every day is Christmas, and that's beautiful. The final song on the album is Underneath the Christmas Lights, which is the only song on the entire album that I'm really not that into. It's just too slow-paced for me, and I know Sia is all about, dragging out notes, but in this particular song, it just feels a little forced, and I feel like she only put this single on the album, maybe just one, to make it an even 10, and two, because that's what people expect from her, to carry long, loud notes through her songs, and I feel like Underneath the Christmas Lights, she was just trying to incorporate that somehow, and in my opinion, it just didn't work out. So, that covers all the songs in the album, and out of 10 songs, I am really into and loving 9 of them. And that's great, okay? That is fucking great. Loving 9 out of 10 songs on an album is a damn good album, okay? I gotta say, an album like this is very refreshing. Sia wrote her own original songs for this album, okay? I am just so fucking tired of hearing the same century-old Christmas carols over and over and over again every goddamn fucking year. And honestly, most of the time when even modern-day famous singers make a Christmas album, they're just singing covers of those same goddamn fucking songs. And I love Sia for being original. She brought 10 entirely new Christmas songs into the world, and I appreciate the shit out of her for that. There needs to be more Christmas albums like this. All original work. Enough with the century-old covers. Those are done, okay? Those are not interesting. Stop it. Be original like Sia. Thank you. Every Day is Christmas by Sia. It's a damn good Christmas album. Even if you're watching this video after Christmas, still check it out. You know, use your Christmas money and go get this album. It's cheap. It's only like $12. It's a great buy. Trust me, guys. You're gonna love it just as much as me. So I hope you guys enjoyed this album review. And I also hope you all had a merry and beautiful Christmas. And I will see you all again very soon, right here on the channel. Until then, I love you guys. Stay sexy. Keep on masturbating. And Merry Christmas. Salute!
Bad to the bone. Bad to the bone. Bad.
My ugly sweater is Santa Claus riding on a motherfucking unicorn through outer space. Yeah. I think I have the least ugly Christmas sweater in all existence. Word up.